Hi, my name is Larry Klein. I've been working with financial advisors for the last 30 years, and I'd like to explain how you can make a much bigger difference in your work. My calling in life has been to help others raise themselves from good enough to masters. It's not that I have any special knowledge. The knowledge of self mastery has already been uncovered by people much smarter than me. All I do is take what is hidden to most people and reveal it. Kind of like making the fish aware he is swimming in water when he would go his whole life knowing nothing about water because he has never known anything else. The sad fact is, like the fish, most people are blind to reality. When I worked with financial advisors and insurance agents to help them in their business, I got comments like these. Since I've started using seminars and Larry Klein's newsletter, my production has skyrocketed. And there you see the kinds of results this particular advisor achieved. Pretty astounding. Cannot begin to calculate how both the training and the credentials have improved the quality of prospect I now meet. Larry, I have increased my written business by an average of 50% per year. The last 3 years, I expect a 100% increase from last year to this. I can't tell you how incredibly effective your input has been in my practice. I don't give accolades unless they are earned, and yours are the most earned ever. I will conservatively earn 400 to 500,000 my first 12 months using your systems. The best part is I work within a 10-mile radius of my home. Thanks, Larry, for shortening my learning curve from 5 years down to 5 months. These are not illustrations about how great I am because every idea I have comes from people much smarter than me. This is simply an example of how anyone can move toward mastery once they know the rules. So let's talk about how you can make a much bigger difference for your clients and also your family and yourself by upping your game. It's no surprise that most people struggle financially. They do not know the universal rules of wealth, just like the fish does not know he swims in water. The work you do with clients now, while valuable, comes nowhere near the eye-opening you could provide for them. You could actually help them become wealthy, a possibility not open to most the way they currently think. And in helping others, you could also help yourself quite a bit. Because if you are like most financial advisors, you are not wealthy, as you also do not know the universal rules of wealth. Again, I'm not smarter than anyone. I have simply taken the time to study and uncover what very smart people have observed about reality and what really works. Most people operate from a fiction that does not work. For example, why do people feel that money is scarce when in our country there is a bank on every corner willing to rent you money for close to zero nominal cost? Money is in fact abundant, yet people live in their own fiction. Or why is it that the 99% are not in the 1% and never will be? The 99% continue to hold on to fictions in their thoughts and beliefs about how it is or how it should be, while the 1% take their families on a 5-star vacation. I am up to changing these limiting thoughts and beliefs that all people have about money, wealth, and every aspect of life. People struggle needlessly simply because no one has taught them the universal rules. Does having this type of impact sound exciting? Would you like to join me? If so, then I will explain the opportunity to you in detail and the first few universal rules of wealth, rules which you can teach others and use in your own life immediately. As a result of watching a video I have prepared, you will be much more effective in helping prospects and clients and be able to show them rules that other advisors and agents do not. You will have a distinct competitive advantage. You will also gain effectiveness in creating wealth for yourself. You've already seen the proof from other comments in an earlier slide, and I have dozens and dozens like these. When you are ready, you must watch the presentation for an uninterrupted 60 minutes. When you do, turn off your cell phone and close your email. Use the link below to access the presentation.